We're being treated like criminals!
That can happen when you break the law. As you can hear and have no doubt seen, we're having a rather busy time of it.
But we've been in here all night.
And I'm already back on. Life sucks, does it not? Perhaps you can tell me why the vehicle you were driving isn't registered to yourself or Mrs. Hope.
It's me gaffer's. I drive him.
And your boss is...
So we really need to go there?
I already know who owns the car, if that's your worry. I'd like to see if you do.
Tom King, Home Farm, Emmerdale. How much longer are we going to be in here?
How much longer is she going to be? I don't mean to be crude, but...
No, she won't be long.
Is she okay? She's been in there an awfully long time.
I think she's been...
Oh, smashing. I love the smell of bile in the morning.
Do you know what the matter is?
I think she's, eaten something that hasn't agreed with her.
Dock his wages. Or sack him and get a trained monkey. Or an untrained one.
May I ask who's been fired?
No one. I just wouldn't mind knowing where Terry is, that's all.
Look, can I help you?
Depends. How do you look in a basque and suspenders?
I will not be spoken to like that. Home Farm Estates, can I help you?
Well, it's maybe not the best way to get a bloke on side. Right. I'm off to kiss the building inspector's backside.
Yes.
Oh, how did your do go yesterday with Jean, Dad? Did you, get lucky?
I'll ask him to ring you.
Didn't you say you had to be somewhere?
Wish me luck.
Good luck. You look worried.
That was the police. They say they've got your car and that a couple were discovered performing a lewd act in it.
Just so you know, I'm not enjoying lying to Ashley.
You're not lying, you're being creative.
Oh. Don't be clever, Jasmine.
I've been sick. I'm far too ill to argue.
Well, if you don't need to take the morning after pill, you won't get sick, will you? I'm sorry I'm not being an ag-bag, but, you know, you're my friend. And I worry about you.
Well, don't. I've suddenly become a huge fan of condoms.
In theory, you mean?
Yes, in theory.
Good. Well, at least you sorted things out with Debbie.
You saw how she was. How could I?
Please come in. That is parental abuse, that is. Go on and pick on your mother.
Well, I can't because she didn't come home.
Aye, aye.
Well, I'm up at Home Farm this afternoon. God, I hope I don't see her creeping out of his room.
Understood. Good on her, though, eh? Hope she had a good time.
Yeah, me too. I will have a cup of tea, please.
Come on in, Debbie.
What are you doing mooching in here? Just reading. What are you up to? Oh, I've come to get you, Anna. I thought we could go for a nice walk. Oh, I'm a bit off colour, actually. Shall I come round later?
No, I think a walk's a good idea. Get a bit of sun on your face. Might perk you up.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Bet you like the inspector, don't you?
He was very fair.
Won't be a caution next time. Don't come back.
We won't.
I feel so ashamed.
Is that all?
OK, so a little bit naughty as well. Oh, Terry, just think of the humiliation if we'd been prosecuted.
Yeah, but we got away with it. Just class it as a first date. We'll just need to think of something to top it.
You're terrible.
Bitch! It was good, wasn't it? In a way.
In what way?
In a special, unorthodox way. Observe.
Oh, I will.
Lick me shoe. Lick me shoe. Right, fetch! Fetch! Get the stick! Get the stick, you stupid worthless. Right, lick me shoe.
There you go, doggy.
Is this a wind-up? Please tell me it is.
Is there going to be a problem here?
Oh, no problem, officer. Look, Tom. We're together. We've been seeing each other.
I see. How long has this been going on?
A while.
Well, he didn't want you to find out like this, obviously.
But we haven't told Dawn yet. It's been hard to find the right time, and we couldn't very well...
So you've been seeing me to throw Dawn off the scent, is that it? I'm the patsy of the piece.
Tom, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression.
I got the wrong impression, all right. I got the impression you weren't the sort to park up in some lover's lane in my car when I'd had the decency to make sure you got home safely, even after you'd humiliated me.
Entertaining though this is, folks, I'm afraid this is not the place.
Don't worry. Show's over. Keys. I don't like being made a fool of. That's something you're both going to learn. I hope you've got the bus fare home. It's a long walk if you haven't.
I thought you were saying you felt rubbish just to get rid of me. Of course not. Do you want me to get you some tablets or something from the shop? No, but thank you. I know what'll help. Aren't you going to answer that? Come for here. It's ace, isn't it? Having someone, being a couple. Are we a couple? Well, yeah. Properly. Well, we're not a quartet, are we? Impressive word. My dad's been a pig these last few days. Well, he's a pig anyway, but he's been an even nastier one. Smug get. Kill for an ice cream. Where's Jamie Hope when you need him? Anyone good? Just a girl from college. Careful, I might get jealous. Come back here.
Whatever is the matter? Mr. King, did you find out what happened?
I found out all right. And I got to the bottom of why Teddy isn't in. He's been in the nick all night.
Well, I'm not sure that I care for the details.
No, I'll give you the edited highlights, shall I? It was him, in my car. Him and Jean. Caught at it by coppers.
Are you sure?
I stood there while they told me themselves.
Where's Sitch?
She's back where she belongs. We've tied her out with our relentless but highly skilled training.
Translation. We've given up on her.
Not going quite by the book, is it not?
It depends. If you have a book that says the dog should respond to lie down by weeing on your foot, then yeah.
Not great.
More like terrible. I had a boyfriend who did the same thing.
Oh, gross.
What can I get?
Right, vodka and orange for me, please.
A pint of orange. And a pint.
So go and talk to Tom, if you'll listen. You need to see Dawn.
I don't think I need to.
No, I think you should. Look, why don't we all just stay calm?
How about let's not?
Dawn!
Shut up, Terry! I mean it, don't you say one word to me.
Dawn, I'm...
What? What are you? A pervert? A sleazebag? A couple of hurtful creeps? In the back of the boss's car like a little slapper?
Hey! I don't care what's happened. You don't talk to your mother like that.
Oh, so you do know she's my mum? I thought you'd forgotten again!
Stop it! Please! Both of you.
I will say what I want to.
Terry, go and speak to Tom. Go! Come on, we'll go inside.
Get off!
Can I get you anything? Tea? Coffee?
Suitcase full of banknotes, firstborn child.
About done now, thanks.
Oh, good.
Right, couple of small things.
Yep. No problem. Well, we're on to this as it goes.
Good. Come back next week then, shall we say?
Come back?
Sign off on phase 1. When it's all shipshape.
Yeah. See, the thing is...
The thing is, Bert, we were hoping, well, Jimmy was hoping he'd get your signature rather earlier than next week, see, no? You said yourself there's only a couple of small things. The Kings are major employers in this area, and its timely completion of the first phase are paramount for them to recoup their significant local investment.
None of which concerns me.
No, but I think what does concern you is being looked after by people in a position to do so. Seats on the halfway line. Luxury accommodation in Cologne's finest. And eating out every night on your newfound friends, the Kings.
So, did you deliberately try to hurt me, or are you just stupid?
Neither. Certainly not the first. But you found out. I'm sorry. We wanted to tell you ourselves.
You wouldn't have told me all if you hadn't been caught.
Yes, we would, Dawn.
I can't believe that you've done this again. Once was bad enough, but you said that's all it was, and I believed you. Why wouldn't I?
Dawn!
Look, I'm not saying that Terry hasn't got his good points, but it's not as if normal men pale in comparison. And I know I haven't got a hold over him, but he is your grandson's dad. Why didn't I notice this? I must be stupid.
It was when you were away.
In prison? Oh, your classiness knows no bounds, Mother.
Me and Terry are in love. Well, maybe not in love, but on the way.
What?
And before you start telling me what a load of rubbish it is, and that we're kidding ourselves into thinking it's something it's not, we aren't.
Since when?
Because we've had that discussion. And we've avoided each other. And we've told ourselves it's not right, but it is right. It's right for us.
No. You're not doing this.
It's already done. Every reservation you have, I can understand. Because I had them all when you got together with Terry.
Is this your revenge?
No. I know it seems strange, but it won't forever. I found someone I care deeply about. It's been a long time coming. I don't want to be on my own anymore. I hope to goodness you can come to accept that.
Fine.
Really?
Of course. Who am I to stand in the way of true love? It's not just me, is it? Because you're a grandma and Terry's a dad, and there's a little boy who doesn't know who the hell's who anymore. I'll accept what you're doing, and you can accept that me and TJ are out of your life. Well, I suggest you call your boyfriend, because you're going to need some help shifting your stuff out.
Cheers. Oh, bit early in the day for you executive types.
I'm expecting to have something to celebrate, all being well. 2 large ones, please, Bob.
I've taken out restraining orders for this. You what? You're virtually stalking him. I work here and he came in. Ah, so you do know who I'm talking about then? Sure.
So, have you earned this?
I think so.
You beauty. Yep. I'm referring to this, just so as we're clear. So, was it an easy sell?
The scrupulous Bert Chisholm has his price like everybody else. Although, given what that was, perhaps we could arrive at a slightly more remunerative arrangement.
Eric, this was you paying me back.
Be that as it may, you have a substantial number of houses newly approved that require soft furnishings.
Oh, it might as well be you as anybody else, I suppose.
Same again?
No. Don't stop now. I never will.
I'm not at all comfortable with this.
Edna, I'm the boss. If I say down tools, let's go for a drink, it's okay.
I was just on my way to see you.
Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway, you and I don't have any business together anymore.
I wouldn't put it like that. I mean, can't we make it right? We have got to work together.
I don't have to work with anyone. I don't like being used. I can't trust you after this, Terry. And if I can't trust you, you're of no use to me.
Please don't. It's my house, as well as my job.
As of now, it's neither. And the same goes for Jean. Tell her, will you?
One, two, three, whee!
I must say, Jasmine seems to have perked up considerably since this morning.
Yeah, like she hasn't got a care in the world. I'll catch you up.
All right, come on then.
Here. I'm not going to ask because I know you haven't. What are you playing at?
Oh, honestly, Laurel, you need a project.
No, never mind what I need. You need a good shake. There's only one way this is heading, and that's towards heartbreak.
Right, well, it's not your heart, and you don't know what you're talking about. So if it really upsets you that much, why don't you just keep out of it? I've got to go. I've got to see me dog. Well, she'll have eaten the pigs by now.
Me too. No, I don't want to eat the pigs. I mean, I don't know what I mean.
Hey, lean on me. It's okay. It's all right. You get off. Come on, you. Let's get you home.
There you are. No. You go.
I'm just letting you know that I won't be hanging around here.
Good. Pub's no place to be on a lovely day.
You haven't heard, obviously. I'm surprised they haven't hired a brass band. Mum and Terry, they're in love.
Oh! Oh, with each other?
Oh, yeah. Ask him, he'll tell you. Well, yes, so did he.
Saw it last night. Well, I can't say it doesn't make me shudder just a little bit, but they're grown-ups, aren't they? It's not like they haven't had a bit of fun. We'll get used to the idea.
Well, you might.
Why is it most men can't take the beer?
Can't take a beer. It's alcoholic intoxicants in the beer that we can't take.
Come on.
Eh? Emmerdale funny. She's funny. She makes me laugh with that dog. It's a bad dog, is that though? But if Del can't train it, then no one can, because she's right feisty. She's a feisty, funny, friendly, lovely lady. Tony.
Yes, Paddy.
Do you fancy a kebab?
No.
Right. Hey, Tony.
Yes, Paddy.
You're a top drawer mate, you are. All that, ooh, Tony, I love you. Ooh, all that. You're ever so good about all that. In the end, and not everybody would have been. But you're a mate, though. That's what you are. You're a mate. You're a toppermost mate. And I mean it. Oh, right, Terry. You don't go far on your holidays, do you?
Don't throw me out.
Tom's chucked me out. And sacked me.
I'm sorry.
And you.
She said we'll never see TJ again as long as we're together.
She can't do that.
She can try. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.